Cables in my temple, neon in my sight, Bitcoin in my marrow, burning through the night. Order book is screaming, red and green collide, hunting for the whales, nowhere left to hide. Papos is humming, terminal is dark, rust coat in the engine, igniting the spark. I don't watch the candles, I don't watch the trend, I watch the limit orders where the giants bend. Wall shift detected, the matrix starts to bleed. 75K or 94, I take what I need. CME gap is open, avoiding the machine. I'm the ghost in the ledger, the predator unseen. Long showed liquidation, burn the blocks, total domination, 100x leverage, soul on the line, cyberpunk trading, the profit is mine. Delta, strike, the pulse of the wire, drinking up the bid, setting ass on fire. Blockchain in my veins, futures made of steel in the zero-sum game. Only data is real. Hey, hey, U.S. government shut down, the system's in a daze, while the node keeps pulsing through the digital haze. Monero in the shadows, Solana at the gate. Cryptography is freedom, the master of my fate. Tightening the stop loss, locking in the gang. Sevier will find time, protecting from the rain. Grust execution, millisecond edge. Delta strike surveillance on the razor's edge. It's not luck, it's logic, it's not a bet, it's math. The block is mine, the whale is trapped. High volatility, wanting liquidity, wall shifting, execute. Long showed liquidation, burn the blocks, total domination, 100x leverage, soul on the line, cyberpunk trading, the profit is mine. Delta right, the pulse of the wire, drinking up the bid, setting ass on fire. Blockchain in my veins, futures made of steel in the zero-sum game. Only data is real.
Bienvenidos a la comunidad de Trance Money. Mi nombre es Tony y en el vídeo de hoy, como siempre, vamos a analizar el precio de Bitcoin.
Welcome everyone. Thank you so much to all the subscribers and to everyone who liked the video. And let's go straight to see what happened with the price, because yesterday the forecast we had. We started the video here, we had support here, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours passed, and on the 10th hour is when it broke the scalping support we had yesterday. And it hasn't managed to recover it or test it. Look at this because the order book didn't let it. Notice they have been placing almost 1,000 Bitcoins to prevent the price from going up. And right now they are trying to hold it around here with these orders, but in the last hour they have pulled them. So now let's see where exactly are the levels that will try to hold the price of Bitcoin. I just want to mention one thing. First, that we have broken out of the bearish flag. So be very careful because volatility is starting. And the second thing, look how interesting, because we are on hourly candles, and the first candle that broke this support here was without volume. Look, you can see it up here, volume on TradingView. The total trading was 765 Bitcoins, mostly in sells. And it moved the candle. You can see it here, an approximate percentage. Because TradingView does it a bit weird, 1.33 a 1.3% move with 700-something Bitcoins. Obviously, we don't know exactly how much was sells, but most of it was sells. So 1.3% cost 700 Bitcoins, to simplify. On the other hand, moving 3.4%, this candle here costs 7,000 Bitcoins, 10 times more. Meaning, more or less doubling, a little more than doubling. The percentage drop cost 10 times more here. What does that mean? Either there was a big battle or they suddenly cleared the order book. And they sold, and that's why the price dropped so suddenly, making it lose the support. Just interesting, why? Because this is what I want to detect with Delta Strike. In the alerts we are preparing, right now we only have the order book, but I want to add the trades as well. And the cost per percentage of the move, well, those are other things for those of you who are on Delta Strike and want to take it more seriously. Well, anyway, that's what happened. Congratulations to those who went short. And those who went long now, you caught a nice move, but look at how they did it. In about 1 hour, they pumped it 8%. It was, I would say, in 4 hours, and they already took out most stop losses, meaning here they liquidated the longs. And here they liquidated the shorts in this zone, right? And now let's see what's coming next, which is the important part, right? What opportunities we have. So let's pull up the wall shift here and the predictions we had yesterday, which was basically this one for scalping, and the second was a lower level. I was still expecting a stronger drop, but there were strong buys, and that's another thing. The buys here were 1,800 Bitcoins.
Que han subido el precio un 1%. Entonces, fijaos lo que decíamos, ¿no? Que habrá que analizar eso exactamente, pero aquí un 1% aproximadamente.
Cost 1,800 Bitcoins, while this one, the one that broke the support, cost 700. So I think that's what happened. They cleared the order book, they sold, and with that they managed to break the support more cheaply. All right, so let's go with what's coming now. Now, I'll erase these lines, and for me the new opportunities are $72,950, 300 Bitcoins. Surprise, surprise, a 10% upside. Even at this $72,000, we still wouldn't reach the semi-gap. We also have 67.66, possible bounce, 1 to 2% upside. Basically, look where it marked here. Without looking at the chart, just with the order book, look at that precision. Basically where it marked resistance here and here, the order book is incredible. Okay, and then we still have the hope of 114, 115, 116,000, a 70% upside.
Todavía ahí, hoy los market makers están metiendo casi 70 millones de dólares.
Incredible, incredible, at 74% from the price. That's crazy, right? Well, let's continue, and now let's go with.
Con... espera, que nos faltan todavía... No, ya está.
So look, we have two bands there, right? Let me update for a moment. The 72, the 67, that's another thing. We have the last 24 hours of trades. And every time it updates, meaning when the day starts, we clean it. It stays saved on the server, but not in the table. So we're going to have to either show the last week or something like that to be able to have all the movements. Well, improvements we will keep making. We'll keep you informed on Delta Strike, which, as you know, is linked below in the video description. The Delta Strike website, where you can sign up for the Telegram alerts, or simply visit the page I am showing here. And also soon we will have, not only for premium, but also for pro users. Okay, those of you trading on MEXC, but also, now we are going to add. You have it below in the video description. BingX, okay. Why? Because I've been told that BingX can be used for trading in Spain. Those of you on BingX, or who signed up with the Transcend Money community link on BingX, please let me know if you can trade futures with BingX in Spain. You have the link in today's video, the one we are doing right now. You have the link below in the video description, which is Transcend Money/BingX. All right. So what we were going to cover today, and we have the resistance levels. And now let's put in the support levels, because the supports are more or less the same as yesterday. Look, the 60 level basically with the 65.
Y un pelín por debajo 59.
58,200. Even the 51 level and the 666 is still there. Spectacular. Okay, so we have the positions there. So for me, look, we have the scalping one. It's the 65 level with 246 Bitcoins, $16 million. With 246 Bitcoins, $16 million. 1.1%. RSI is still neutral right now.
Por lo tanto,
This scalping level at 65, I see it as a bit tight.
5. Porque hemos hecho ya hemos hecho este bajo más bajo.
And this lower low as well. So now this is starting to turn around. The 65 level for me is not a good opportunity. I'm sticking with the 60, I think.
Que tengo 60, sí.
60, and today I'm going to change it to 71,888. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. I'll wait for them to come. So 60, 56. I'm keeping those two positions. For now, to play it safe. Now for scalping it would be within this zone right now. Very well then. There you have the analysis of Bitcoin. I hope you've done well, those who managed to profit from this big move.
De un
5%, not bad. 5% in a couple of hours. Not bad at all. Congratulations to everyone who caught it. I wish you all the best of luck with your positions. You know that below in the description of the video you have all the community links for Transcend Money, Twitter, X, and also the exchanges that we recommend right now, BingX and MEXC. Okay. So on BingX you have $11,000 in bonuses, and on MEXC, 0% fees on a ton of tokens. So I wish you all the very best of luck with your positions. Health, love, and fortune, and see you in the next video.